Welcome to EdTech Tips and Tools number 28, Thinkers That Tinker. So, about a month ago, Jessica Williams from the Google EdTech team, as well, she also teaches at Manchester Public Schools in Connecticut, came here to ESU 10 and did a workshop called Innovative Learning Experiences. And a piece of that day was called Thinkers That Tinker. And I just felt this was a really great concept and idea around STEM in all content areas, everything. And she really spoke well to ELA and social studies and math and fine arts and science and, ag, or even, in your industrial arts programs, how you can be using STEM. And one of those ways was Thinkers That Tinker. And so she shared a lot of resources. And so I wanted to share those with you and just talk briefly about a few of them. So she really touched on the idea that while students are doing these different things, when they are doing these hands-on activities and really getting involved and engaged, that they need to be documenting that learning process from beginning to end, and that it's not about that finished product. It's about the process and how they got there and how they um, tested and redesign, and that they're solving this problem or creating a solution or an invention for some kind of problem, or a scenario that you give them that they're documenting along the way. So she shared these resources, and that day we used Flipgrid, and it was super easy to use, and it would be a great tool for recording of students and student groups to talk about the process as they go. Storyboard that would work really well if you want to embed some writing. We've talked about Google Keep before, and she really talked when they're setting up their plan and doing research and their design. Google Keep is a great way to organize all of that. Screencastify, which is what I'm using right now, is also a great way to just record. If they're doing something digital, they could show it there, or they could use the webcam and just record their thoughts. And that can go to Google Drive and YouTube. WeVideo could also record their process, and then Adobe Spark as well. Then we dug into Makerspace. And so right here, I have several articles and or videos that talk about why Makerspace, what is the drive behind that, and why should you really give your students that chance to tinker and really become inventors in this day and age. And we also used that day when she was here, Make Do, which was amazing. It was something I would really advise getting your parents, especially for elementary, if you want them to build and design different things. They're safe to use for young students. So the Make Do cardboard construction, and you can get these kits, and it has ideas of lessons you can do. And there's also an app that I have linked here as well. If you want to check out kind of everything that Jessica did that day, you can go to our STEM bit.ly / ESU10 STEM. And if you go down to this gray section, this is all about the workshop that Jessica did here. And it even has more information on it than just that. So feel free to go here and dig into the different resources you see. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me.